Hello, welcome to TRig identities. In this tutorial, we'll be looking at the sum and difference formulas of sine and cosine, and then the tangent identities. On this side here, we have our sine addition formula, which is sine A plus or minus B. We'll then expand to sine A cos A plus or minus cosine A and sine B. Now when we get to cosine, we realize that in here we have some signs that switch. So in here we find that this plus or minus switches here to minus and plus. And so that is a difference to note as we apply these formulas to verify other trig identities. With the sine and cosine formulas, we're going to go through and derive the tangent formulas using the sine and cosine addition formulas. There's a geometric base proof for verifying the sum and cosine formulas, which is not in this video. So, but this video we're gonna apply the sine addition and subtraction and cosine addition subtraction formulas to verify the tangent addition formula. So to begin, we have tan A and then plus B, and we say we want to verify that this is equal to tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A tan B. So first we begin with this hint over here using the quotient identity of tangent sine A over cos A. In this case we have sine A plus B over cos A plus B. So we'll go in there and we'll do sine A plus B over cosine A plus B. So now we're going to apply addition formula for sine, as in this case here, and then also the cosine addition formula in this case. So let's begin. In order to have enough space, I'm going to switch my equal sign this way, which is not quite characteristic of how I like to do things, but I don't have enough space here. So we'll do sine A cos B. Okay, but I like to set this up in a way that I'll be able to provide enough room to do some division. So let me set it up slightly different. Okay, with enough room now let's continue, set it up. We'll do sine A cos B and plus cos A sine B, and then the bottom will be our cos A cos B and minus sine A sine B. So now we want to look at our identity values in the tan identity function that would help us to actually derive that formula from what we have here. In here we see sine A cos B and then cos A sine B. Now in the bottom, when I look at this closely, I feel like it's a one that I can take advantage of. How can I get one into this proof right now? I can choose to divide cos A cos B by cos A cos B. And once I divide one term by cos A cos B, I have to divide the entire rational expression by cos A cos B. And hopefully that's going to get us to where we're looking to go. So let's begin now. Choose a slightly different setup now. Let me set this up now. And big equal sign, and I'll put my sign A cos B and plus cos A sin B, and my division line will come down this way. And then let's do cos A cos B minus sin A, and sin A sin B. So with this, let's choose a different color. We're going to divide each of the terms by cos A cos B. Let's go to maybe red would do, and we'll divide. So sin A cos B over cos A cos B, that over cos A cos B, and that is over cos A cos B cos A cos B. So with this, now we can simplify some things here, which will take us to most likely where we want to arrive at. So in here we see cos A cos B. We divide cos A cos B is going to give us 1. And then up here, I'm going to do some cancellation. We can cancel cos B and cos B will go. So we'll be left with sin A over cos A. And what is sin A over cos A? Obviously, tan A. And then we'll bring our plus sign down. Then we go in here. Any common factors here? We see cos A and cos A. We'll cancel out. We have sin B over cos B, which then also gives us tan B. Now we have our division line right underneath it. And then cos A cos B over cos A cos B will give us 1. And we have our minus sign underneath here. We'll bring a minus down. Then in here, sin A sin B over cos A cos B. If I draw a line through here, we're going to end up with sin A over cos A and sin B over cos B, which then gives us tan A, tan B. And this is the identity for tan A plus B. Verified. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll bring more verification of trig identities based on this addition and subtraction formulas. Thank you.